When you start the MIRSK iPhone app for the first time, you'll be taken to the Settings window. If this is not the first time you start the app, you can get there by clicking the Settings icon in the upper right corner of the recording screen. Make sure your device has an active internet connection. Locate and push the Test button just beneath the server URL field. When you see a Connection OK response, the MIRSK service has been successfully contacted. Click OK and close the settings page by clicking the Close button in the upper left corner of the screen. Next, type in your username and password. You will have received these in your welcome mail. Hit Go when done. Before starting a dictation, you may want to go back and adjust your settings. The Upload via Mobile Data setting will allow for upload of dictations via your mobile data connection, typically a 3G or 4G connection. If you leave this setting in the off position, Wi-Fi will be the only means of uploading dictations. The Auto Login button will save you from having to log in every time you want to do a dictation or when the login has timed out. If you do not have a general password on your device, you may not want to use Auto Login. Push Close when done. Now you are on the actual dictation screen, and you should see a big red button in the center of the screen. Push the button to start recording. Push the square symbol in the lower left part of your screen to pause or stop. You can do this as many times as you need to during a recording session. You can at any time pause and go back and insert speech anywhere in the dictation. Push the square button to pause the dictation. Notice the two counters. The left counter shows your current position in the dictation, while the right counter shows the total length of the dictation. Since you have made no changes to the dictation so far, the counters show the same value. Now you can use the scroll wheel to go back to where you want to insert new speech. Obviously, you can also use the play function to find the exact point. Notice that the position counter now shows a different value than the length counter. When the insert point has been located, push the Insert button in the upper left corner. Push the Record button, and notice that the length counter is now increasing with the same amount of time as the position counter. You can also choose to overwrite all or part of a dictation. This will delete the part of the dictation that is after your current position. Go to the point where you want to start overwriting. Push the Overwrite button in the upper right corner. Push Record, and notice that the two counters are now showing the same value. When you are done with the dictation, push the square Stop button. If you want to listen to your dictation before uploading, you can go back to the start by pushing the left double arrow symbol. You can also use the scroll wheel to move to anywhere in the dictation. If you need to add a short text note to the dictation, push the pencil button in the lower right of the screen. Write the text and click Save. Your text note will be displayed along with your dictation data in the transcription inbox. Lastly, you will need to add an ID to the dictation. Push the tab in the bottom of your screen, and a data layer will occur. Type a case number or an ID or a name of your choice in the case number field. If this is the first time you are completing a dictation, you also need to select values for the fields below the case number field. Your application will remember these selected values for subsequent dictations. When you have completed the case number and the selections, push the Upload button in the lower right corner of the screen. This will put the dictation in the outbox, and you will see a small red icon with a number in it above the Log button. The number indicates the number of dictations that are currently in the outbox. Please note that the application must be active for it to upload dictations. If you close the application while you have dictations in the outbox, these will be saved and automatically resume uploading when you turn the application back on.